I can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Miraak defeated? Then my father's sacrifice, it was not in vain. He died to free us. Tell me, was it the only way? Did he need to die? Then, it was the Allmaker's will, as he said. I know I should not doubt it, but it is good to hear all the same. Thank you. One more thing. I know it is not my place, but... may I offer a word of advice? Of warning? As shaman of the Skal, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skal, you are Skal friend. And so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Miraak. Do not let him lure you further down that path. The Allmaker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the Allmaker, Skal friend. My father was a noble man, and a true Skal. My heart is still heavy with the loss of my father. Farewell, outsider.
You risked your life to save Baldur. Your name will be honored in our village. Bandits sometimes come at night to steal our food. They think that stealing from us is easier than hunting for themselves. It will be dangerous, but if you'll deal with these thieves, we would be most grateful. Then may the Allmaker give you the strength of a great bear and make your will as firm as stone.
Let's see. I ought to bring a few torches and certainly my journal so that I can write down my observations.
Who's there?
You won't leave here alive.
You risk... Have you put those thieving bandits? Your kindness warms my heart as sunlight warms the skin on a cold day. The Skal are once again in your debt, outsider.
Let's see. I ought to bring a few torches and certainly my journal so that I can write down my observations.
I was chosen by the people of the village when our last leader, Scoff the Giant, departed the cold world to join the Allmaker. I suppose I've always spoken my mind and tried to do what's best for the Skal. We are Nords.
It's got to
We
be
live as...
somewhere.
Also, like the Nords of old, we embrace the Allmaker. We do not worship the 9 gods of the Empire.
Do you need something? No. Why? It would be nice to not always be so thirsty. I'll speak to Fallion. I've heard he knows about these things. I'm going to go away for a while. I'll meet you back home when I'm done. I'll see you soon.
Hold still. Let me get a good look at you. Incipient madness, loss of self-awareness, black spots in the whites of the eyes. Any of the documented indications of Hermaeus Mora's permanent influence. No, you look fine. Well, at least no different than when I first saw you. I wasn't worried, just interested. I don't get to observe firsthand many people who have spoken to Hermaeus Mora. Who? Oh, him. Well, I assume you killed him. Or Hermaeus Mora turned on him when you looked like the winning bet. Or a bit of both. Mirak's influence has vanished from Solstheim. So, I assumed you handled things. Why? Did something interesting happen? Well, that is what you hero types do, isn't it? I wasn't expecting anything less. Now all that's left are these black books. It's a shame I haven't located any more. So much more to be learned. First, it's ash spawn attacks, then my home withers. It's almost like someone is out to get me. Back so soon? That Drovus man? I suppose he'll do. He makes dreadful Canis root tea. But I should be... Oh, and you may use my staff enchanter if you want. Curse these heart stones! I've been having difficulties with my Heartstone experiments. Have you heard of the Briar Hearts? They are fierce warriors of the Forsworn tribes. They actually remove their own hearts and replace them with large briar seeds. It puts their life sparks in direct connection to the natural forces. I need you to examine one of them. Just investigate as much as you can. I'm going to put this memory trace spell on you, so you won't have to worry about taking notes. I doubt you could know what was important anyway. Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the lore of forbidden knowledge. Where the black books actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from the future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny. The man makes a dreadful cup of Canis root tea. However, he seems to run the place well enough. Oh, were you fishing for a compliment, a sign of gratitude? Don't waste your time. Those things are for the weak and foolish. Well, I'm hoping to do something similar. If I could connect a living being to the forces of the Red Mountain, well, that would be formidable. I've done some experiments in this area, but, well, my test subjects are far too fragile. I'm hoping to learn some of the Briarheart techniques, their methods. I would venture out myself, but long voyages are dangerous, and risks are precisely what people like you are for. Don't be written. The question is, should I? I suppose if it's going to be done right, I'll have to do it. The Forsworn live in the hills on the western edge of Skyrim. From there, you're on your own. I'm given to understand that they are not difficult to find, if you gather my inference. Finally, I can get back to work.
You've got to help me. I conjured an Ash Guardian, and now it's running amok. Thank you. I was hoping you would. Hurry. I'll keep Master Neloth distracted. It's
good to have everyone not running off to that damn sacred stone every
Have you
night.
destroyed the Ash
Suppose
Guardian
I
yet?
have you to thank
Master
for that.
Neloth will kill me, or worse, if he finds out. What a relief. Master Neloth surely would have punished me had he found out. I don't have any gold to pay you with, but I can give you this staff. Oh, it turns out that the spell requires a heart stone to cast properly. If you cast the spell without a heart stone, it attacks anything in sight. Until next time.
Did you fill those soul gems like I asked you?
Yes, Master. Although the Grand Soul Gem only has a common soul in it.
Idiot! Those are hard to find. Next time, don't fill it. Can't do it properly.
If you're
Captain
looking for
Gjallan
passage,
does the business
talk to
around
Captain Gjallan.
Just a ship's mate.
Ours is to smile at your passing.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them.
I still can't believe Isabella's
You.
gone. She
Don't
was
like
such
it?
a helpful
Don't
young
think I can
lass.
take you? One, all right? Fists only. And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go. We ought to... Come on. Let's see what you're made of. Hey!
Drive that snow back to the ground. Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on.
That wasn't a fair swing.
Fight! Fight!
Yeah. Here.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me!
The Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours!